to read two poems tonight and dedicate them to the memory of my friend Don Hurlbert, who showed his beautiful photography here 2 years ago. And because of him, I'm here. I would not have come to this place without him, and I wanted to explain what I mean by this place. I mean these walls, whitewash, and the wonderful old feel of it and all the light in this room. And I mean the place where I am as an artist, because I feel like being an artist is very hard to pin down, but when you see someone else being an artist and they are respecting you and you're respecting them back, it really makes a big difference of when you can find how to artist when you see one. And he not only came over one day with 2 easels for me when I looked like I needed some easels, and then I started teaching, and he came over with 4 more that he had built by hand. And you know, he knew that I was going to do this, and so I really dug in and did it. And this series of paintings is about solace and about how nature can make us just travel through our grief, not forget about it or anything, but travel through it and feel better, because nature can do that for us. And I've been seeking that my whole life. Most of these paintings are from the world around me as I grew up and how important they are for me and others who are grieving for various reasons. And that's what the poems are all about. So if you haven't read it, heard, or read any of the poems yet, that's what's going to explain why I picked these particular images to paint. I wanted to read The Two Bass because it's about my mother's sadness after passing of my father and how very lost she felt in the aftermath. And the painting that goes with it is that one. And in the very lower left, you can see that there are, not very noticeably, but there are 2 fish in the water. The 2 bass. They used to talk about whatever was muddling the surface of the pond. Turtles, ducks, frogs. The 2 big bass in there that they always referred to as grandma and grandpa. Save topics that didn't include how to endure his quick, disarming departure. She wanders around it a little bit lost, looking past the reflections and discarded leaves, wondering where they were now. It feels necessary to find them, to see them safely slipping through the water together. So thank you very much for being here. I'm available for questions later or now, if anybody has any. Does anybody want to know anything about my process or why I bothered? That's my question. I asked myself that one. But I'm here for you.
If we scan the QR codes, can we hear more of your poems? It's not really a question, it's really rhetorical. I should have said that.
Yes, thank you. The QR codes are a direct link to my voice and the poem that goes with that painting. That's how this works. And I started just with all the paintings, and I knew what they felt like. I knew why I did them and what was going on in my mind. But I didn't think that a title was enough. This is a little more than a title. To get you to understand the reason behind the painting, the reason behind the feeling and the tone of the painting. The poetry is a vital part of experiencing what I've done.
Janet, I have a question.
Okay.
Okay, so it's very difficult to be a children's book illustrator and a fine artist.
Yes.
It's very difficult. So, what possessed you, if I may? At what point in your life did you decide that fine art had to come out of you? Were you a fine artist and then on a whim you did the children's book contest? Or tell me a little bit about
The
that
fine
story.
art came first. So I was a fine artist and then had to make my life happen, and that included a lot of commercial art. And then by a lot of lovely circumstances that were very fortuitous, I published my first book at age 28 and just kept going with that. I published 25 books, so I have a lot of books for children that are written and illustrated by me. And it's very important when you do that to knit the words and the art together, to not illustrate the words you've already written, or write words about the art. You've got to give both things a really good place to be that isn't repetitive at all between the two, which is kind of what's going on here. But when I needed to come back to fine art, I needed to make something that was more meaningful than I was finding my books. Mostly my books are very silly and very fun for kids to read, but they didn't have as much to say as I had to say, and the artist in me had to come out and do this. Thank you for asking that very nice question.
Go ahead. So as an artist, I see that you've got a theme here. Do you think you will continue in your paintings, or is this sort of like a set of paintings that you did with this theme and then you'll move on to maybe something else?
I like how powerful this theme is, and I want to keep going with it until I find something else as powerful. This is still very alive in me to find ways that visuals will actually have healing power, will actually touch somebody that way and make a difference. This is obviously not the only way to do that, so I think I'll evolve, but I can't tell you in which direction. I'm still working on that. I like to paint. I really like to paint. But I found that I was a writer, and the writing just came up too. So, I just acknowledged that that was how I was built. I like to put them together. So thank you everybody for coming, and I will be around. So if you want to talk to me, come on over.